Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. Oh, I forgot my webcam again. Hold on. That right in. And set that thing. There we go. Hello, everybody. My name is Timuli. It's time for some M&B Bannerlord. So, let's stream. It's been a few days actually. I had some issues, so I couldn't stream earlier. At the end of last stream, we set ourselves up our second party, as you guys can see over here. Uh, during off stream, I've set up a caravan over here in town as well, and I've done some leveling on my skills. So we got some new perks. So I got my one up to 154. We got athletics up to 250. We got the third perk for our bow and all sorts of good stuff like that. I also got some new fancy town gear for some of our guys, because they're in town. They sell these thick brigandine vests, which I think are pretty damn good. Uh, Pretty good armor for a town set. So, what do we want to do today? So, as you guys can see, my party is kind of tiny. Currently, we got 51 people. That's because I picked up all of the Imperial people who were left in the Garrison, and I left our Batannian troops in here. That's because I want to train up a whole bunch of Imperial troops for our garrison. And let's see, so we can pick up people at our own two villages. There's a bunch of villages down here. I do want to stay near Lageta, because I assume that if there's an enemy group from the Sturges around, I assume they're gonna come back here and siege the place. And I can show you guys why. Because oh, hold on. This is the garrison, the dungeon. Because we got a fair number of their lords sitting in our prison. We got 8 of their lords. Oh, no. We got 9 even. We got 9 of the lords rotting in our prisons. So very often they try to free those lords, because assuming they win the siege, they immediately gain a whole bunch of their active lords as well. So you can understand the logic behind that. Now, we're currently at war with Vlandia and with Sturgia. We can't really focus on Vlandia at the moment, though, even though I'd like to, because we're trying to exterminate Vlandia for this campaign. But yeah, that's just a little bit difficult at the moment, because we're kind of stuck here. Because our thieves are over here. Now, I do want to protect them, and yeah, we can't be in two places at the same time, unfortunately. So, that said, I think we have knocked out like 3 or 4 of the armies already over here at Lageta and the surrounding area. So, at the very least, we're making sure that some of the pressure of our faction is. Oh, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, that some of the pressure is not landing on the rest of our faction, so they can focus on, I don't know, other stuff. What are they even making here? Hogs. Oh, in that case, a good source of meat. Let's butcher those, so we are not hauling them around as a herd. There we go. Let's visit the caravans are fine. We don't really need to like, tackle those or anything. How many looters is that? 34. God damn, that's a lot of looters. pick up some recruits and then tackle those looters, shall we? Troops. Well, not a lot, but at least some. They're producing hardwood over here. I'll pick that up as well. Right. I do think fighting groups of bandits is the quickest way to, at the very least, level up low tier troops. Well, once they get up like to tier 4 or higher, it does kind of slow down, but... Why can I not... Do we have horse archers? Oh, apparently we have horse archers. Okay. You stand over there. We can just wait till the looters get killed by getting closer to us, basically. I don't know if this mechanic is still in the game, but I seem to recall that if you had like troops belonging to the faction in a castle or a garrison, and they were all the same faction, that you got like bonuses to morale and stuff like that. And I don't know if that's still in the game. Maybe they removed it in the beta or alpha period. I don't know actually. Well, I think it also kind of makes sense to have, because honestly, all of the troops around the garrison are going to be this culture, right? So it does also sort of make sense in my opinion. Yeah, none of these are top tier troops. Oops. Guess the one is running away or not. Oh yeah, oh never mind, he got hosed down by our archers. Yeah, I think the one that died is because of me, I think. Oops. Yeah, that was not intentional. That was stupid. Oh. Honor the slain foe. Our coordinating troops ask if they can take charge of the burial of the core radiants in the enemy's ranks, declaring that they feel a duty to their kin even if they fought in a bad cause. Wait. Grant a request, or there is no shame in... Why does this decrease morale? What? Confused knowing that Emperor rituals will breed suspicion among the different cultures or ranks. Okay, I'm kinda confused, because Colradia is the continent that we're on, I'm fairly sure. Either that or the planet, so... I'm... What? Why does this reduce morale? I don't get it. Yeah, but... Hey, what do we... Begin a trait for being... daring. Okay. Let's see, did we get a few promotions here? Oh yeah, we did. Nice. Nice. I think veteran troops are probably a little bit more useful for a siege. Don't get me wrong. I never know how to pronounce the word for the Imperial. What's it called? The polearm dude, Manavliaton or something. What is this? Oh, the Azrai declared war on us as well. Of course they did. Well, let's see if we can get some peace with one of the other two factions. I mean, we've been kicking the Sturgeon's ass for quite a bit. Okay, zero support, never mind. Yeah, okay, never mind. The AI is still not interested in making peace with anybody. So I did intend to look at mods since last stream, but like I said, I was a little bit busy, so I really didn't get much time to actually do that. And maybe I should just make the time, because I'm getting a little bit sick and tired of the diplomacy of the base game. Because you can't fucking do anything. They will just perpetually stay at war, unless you win the wars for them, I suppose. Or they get their asses handed to them to such a degree that they are willing to go for war, and that's kind of the opposite of what I'm trying to achieve. So I'd rather not wait for that, you know. I said not. Okay, there we go. That's all fine. Well, we're right in the front lines against the Asteroid as well, so that's gonna be fun. Okay. I don't think there's a whole lot that we can do about it at the moment, so yeah, we're not giving you a chance to ransom. Go away. Recruits. Oh, no new recruits. Oh, that is a shame. Okay. Well, maybe need to wait it down a little bit. I do think I also got another perk off stream where every day our troops get a little bit of experience. Do they got any recruits here? No, still not. Okay. Well, let's wait here for some time anyway. Oh, I did send one of my companions away on, I think, doing this quest. I think it will take him 16 days or something like that. I mean, normally I don't really have much of a problem doing those quests, but I'm not gonna do them during wartime because that's not gonna go well. Alright, Caravan's back. No, we're still not giving you ransom. Let's actually check up. Speaking of a Caravan, let's take a look at and see how they're doing. Oh, didn't we have a alley in 2 locations? I only see the one in Marinef still. Huh. Caravan. Let's see here. Okay. Goddamn. That Caravan is doing well. Nice. Any of our companions just, sitting on their ass? Oh great, they recruited our secondary army. Yeah, that is one of the downsides. If you do have other parties, they can be recruited into armies. And to my knowledge, there's not a whole lot of things that we can do to stop it. So. This is the one leading the Caravan, I'm fairly sure. Governing, leading, party. Did I just disband it myself? I don't think I did. But then again, maybe I did. I don't recall. What is all of this? No, we're not considering a ransom offer. Nope. We are gonna quickly take a dive into the smithy though, because we did pick up a nice pile of hardwood. Let me take a look at those weapons if there's anything that we want to keep. No. Aside from the one thing that we already marked as that we don't want to get rid of. So. We got picked up more hardwood than I thought we did. Nice. Yeah, fine. Settlement of Remtoil. Oh, Remtoil is up here. Now that said, we don't really got a party to like wage war with at the moment. And why the hell are recruits not arriving in this town? That's kind of weird. I think our party solved that issue. Oh, also no recruits. Alright, let's see. It's Manhunter. Better deals with ransom brokers or more party limits. What's this one? Let's see what Blacktop is doing at the moment. Was he leading the alley or was he leading a... Yeah, he's leading the alley. Okay. 75 tactics, 46 leadership. Would not make a super good leader, but you know, 1 or 2 point investments can quickly change that. So, let's see. One was for so if we do this top one, first of all, he has more prisoner limits. So if he does capture people, we can take more of them. And if he goes to town to like give them to the ransom broker, he'll get better deals. And this one was bandit troops and recruitment rate for bandit. Let's do the top one. Can take a look and see if we can if there's anything we can do to stop that party over there, but I honestly don't really think so. So if it's just a normal lord, they probably have a much stronger party than we do at them. Oh, never mind, it's already. No, they're still being raided, so I do think. Hey, another one. I do think we could potentially still stop them. But that is a very big party. 180. It's kind of the size of a party that I would expect, or was it 150? Either way, that's kind of the size of a party that I would expect from a king or very, very good lord. Either way, yeah, we're not gonna touch that with a 10-foot pole. Okay, loyalty problem still isn't solved here. At least we are gaining. So, at the start of the stream, we also had starvation here. I already dumped a whole bunch of food in there, but I think it takes a day for that to update. So, we are gaining loyalty, but it's not up to a rate yet where we actually gain construction points back. So we have to wait for that. Did I already check recruits? I don't know what's going on, but recruits are not refreshing over here. I mean, I can try to get some recruits over here, I suppose, but... Oh my god, fuck off. So currently a war, I don't know if we can recruit any troops. Oh, we can, nice. Because we haven't been raiding or anything like that, so they don't hate us outright. Oh, that's a lot of looters. Wait, what was that? But I didn't quite catch what that was. Rider of the Sturges has escaped. Ah, that's probably what it was. Someone escaped from captivity. Okay, well, there's not like there's anything we can do to prevent it from happening, so.
Troops! Forward! Troops, move! You heard it! Forward! Infantry!
I thought we moved forward a little bit.
Move! Soldiers! Forward! Right! You heard that, lad? Move!
I can't really see where my arrows are going, so I'm just taking some pot shots in the hope that I actually hit something. But why are these shots not hitting it? Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, I just now noticed that these guys, despite being Imperials, actually take on our clan colors. It's kind of funny. Oh, there's still people on the field that we haven't captured yet. Oh well. I don't think that's gonna happen now, considering they're all cheering and no one's firing the arrows or anything like that. Let's go for the deserters. They're probably don't think going for the loot is really necessary. I don't think they could give us an upgrade, but at the very least, they should give a lot more. Let's see, what's the option? Hired crossbow. From what I recall, actually, hired crossbows are very bloody good. I think out of all of the mercenary units, I think I recall that these were basically the best mercenaries out there. Obviously, some people, I think other groups are a little bit better for whatever reason, but
Soldiers, move! Soldiers, move! Soldiers, forward! Warriors, forward! You heard it! Move! Now move! Infantry, move! True, move! You heard it, lad! Move!
yeah, I'm gonna dismount because I no longer get any skill for riding anyway, and for battles where it's not necessary, I'm just gonna dismount because I think it's more interesting.
Troops, move! Infantry, forward!
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Why was that not flying over his head?
Cavalry, mount attack!
I told you guys already that I suck at archery.
Horsemen, attack! Out to give them hell! Footmen, forward! Soldier, forward!
Where the hell did that arrow go? It's too dark, I can't see what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, we are losing a bunch of troops here. Oh, heroic line breaker. Yeah, yeah. Okay, these are very strong. Go down over there, or? Oh, guess he did. Okay, let's see here. Okay, we only actually lost one troop in total, and that was a normal infantryman. The rest were all wounded. Okay, so that's not too bad. Yeah, our party's not very big either, so we can't have a lot of prisoners. We probably don't need to hold this many looters though. Okay, let's go back to. Oh, there's a tournament in town. Perfect. No, we are not giving you ransom. Good. So first thing first, let's toss these. Some of these prisoners I kind of want to hold on to, because they're kind of, for example, these guys are pretty damn good. Oh, these are the. Oh, hold on, this is a different type of. Yeah, these highwaymen. These are pretty good bandit horsemen, and the rest of these, yeah, we can all toss at the ransom broker. No, I didn't really take a look at see what if we got any good gear or not. Nothing really new as far as I can tell. All of the stuff we've found before, or we found better. Nothing really super worth it, I hear. Let's also get a bunch of crossbowmen. So I think during sieges, I guess you could make an argument to say that a crossbowman might be better. But do we already have some legionnaires? Oh, nice. Oh, let's see here. Garrison. We're gonna leave these legionnaires behind because we don't want them to potentially get killed. Just keeping troops with us that need some experience. Ah, there we go. A whole bunch of recruits. That's what we want. There was a tournament here now. Let's see if we can get some nice armor upgrades. But at the very least, some nice and fancy armor pieces. Wind's Fury is a sword. What's that? Dawnbreaker was a mace, I think. Also not exactly what we're looking for, so... Yeah, I will say though, equipping your companions with maces, especially early on in the game, is a very good way to get lots of recruits. Let's see. Bump tree, that's a horse. Oh no, but I think it's actually a camel. Hold on. That's fall. I think it's a weapon of some. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, let's just go. That's a mace. Sure. But that was one big ass melee. Are any of our companions in here? Let's take a look. Nope. So we're skipping that. Trying to align the kick, but he doesn't really want to cooperate. Okay, fine, we'll do it like that. It's just a lord, I guess. Why are all of these Batannian lords here? That's kind of suspicious, actually, now that I think about it. Did they just enter town or something like that? Oh, fuck. I was not really paying much attention. That's like a sack of bricks. I guess he was wounded because he went down really bloody quickly. Are there lots of parties here or something? Let's actually take a look. Keep. But it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is there an army here? No, the only army we got is near Pankonak. It could be that they recently got defeated, so that they're here recovering from their injuries or something like that.
Well now, stranger.
Yeah, he's the one we hadn't met before. That's a nice throw you got there, madam.
Peace to you.
Well now, stranger.
Another one we hadn't met yet.
Well now, stranger.
And again.
It's been...
Peace to you.
Yes, peace to me.
Well now, stranger.
Some peace will be lovely, but...
My heart...
What's he doing here? Is he leading the town? Hold on. Manage town. Oh yeah, he's the governor. Okay. We got a lot of construction points again, and we are constructing some things. So the courthouse helps us with loyalty. After that we're gonna make a mason and then a warehouse. Yeah, we're probably Alright, the buildings we got here were a little bit differently than the ones we got in the castle. So let's see. Gonna we like build some food production? Because that is something we're apparently struggling with. I'm not entirely sure why. I think it's in part due to our prosperity. But let's see if we got some waterworks reduces food consumption. That's good. Barracks. Our marketplace is already leveled up to full. This does reduce the wages though, so let's add that after that. Let's give them some cash to work with. There we go. They were already tossed our prisoners in prison. I actually don't recall. Let's take a look. Yeah, we did. Okay, very good. Okay, we got an event. Let's see what it is. No country for the afflicted. Oh, is this the one with the lepers? Yeah, it is. Right, well, let's drive the lepers away. Because we do get 10 reputation with everybody in town. That does make us cruel, but eh. No, we're not giving you a ransom. Get lost. There's really not a whole lot of recruits around here. I'm not 100% sure what causes that, but
Soldiers! Move!
you know, I want my infantry to level up the most, so let's just send them towards the enemy. And I can see if I can get some archery. I think I can get a few more skill points in it, but mostly I just want to try something different than throwing weapons. So I don't really want to make archery a focus or anything like that, but I can't really tell where my arrows are going, so it's kind of hard to like change our aiming for it. I do think you have to wait till your reticule like narrows down a little bit, because otherwise you are really inaccurate. Hey, we did gain some, I assume, one-handed. That's alright though. Wow, the rate at which we get these requests for ransom are actually kinda fucking annoying. They just keep fucking coming. What is this? Hey! Our younger brother is now of age. Oh, that's great. Excuse me. We do have to look for a bride for him, though. We could be cheeky and see if we could get Coraine to be his wife. We kind of wanted that for ourselves, but because we kind of fucked it up, we didn't really get a chance to do that. Let's see. Yeah, ransom offer. Fuck off. Our younger brother is now of age, so we got another potential companion. I don't know what the starting stats are gonna be, to be honest. Holy shit, he's even shorter than I am. I didn't know that was possible. Alright, let's take a look here. Where is he? I think this is him, right? A rock? Is that him? I actually don't know. Hold on. Let's see, brother. Barrock, yeah. That is indeed our brother. Barrock. Okay, his starting stats are quite good actually. Okay, he's one-handed, still has a lot of potential. Two-handed and his polearm are already maxed out. All of his range skills are already maxed out. Still have some experience to grow his athletics and riding. Tactics, leadership, steward, all pretty good. Still have some scouting experience left, and he is maxed out on medicine though. The more points in intelligence, so we can grow that medicine and steward a little bit more, would not be a bad idea. Overall, though, I think he would make a very good leader for a group. No, he is gonna have to focus on his one-handed though, because those other combat skills are kinda lacking. Let's see if we can send him to join the party. Farouk. Staying at... Oh, he's staying at Lageta. Okay, that's nice and nearby. So we can just pick him up then. Oh. Get some looters on the way. Okay, never mind. I think they're faster than us. No, we're not giving you ransom. Fuck off. To the keep. And party. Right, let's take a look at his starting here, shall we? He's got a ranger mill, not bad. VM braces, just about one of the best braces you can get. Or especially considering you can also use. Oh wow, his civilian gear also already has it. Nice. Wait, his civilian set has a noble mount and his normal gear does not. That's interesting. He starts with a noble longbow. Really? Okay. I don't mind the free noble longbow, but it's not exactly. We don't want it to focus on range. We want him to focus with his sword and shield. So I think I'm going to, for now, take these off him. Oh, he had crappy arrows though, unfortunately. Well, what is the rest of his gear? Okay, his boots are absolutely crap. That is unfortunate. He doesn't really have a good shoulder, I think, either. Or at the very least 7-4, and what is... I mean, the one I got is like legendary, so it's probably the same, roughly the same item. And he's got a very good helmet. Okay, so the only thing that is really bad on him in armor-wise is his boots. Do we got any boots on us? That's certainly an upgrade. I think we got some better yeah, these splint braces are also better. Let's see. And the rest of his gear is pretty good, I think, right? There. Oh wait, hold on, that's an Imperial. damage and melee. Let's go. Damage. Garrison. Did we get more legionnaires? Yes, we did. I mean, it was only one, but still. Lots of new recruits. Lovely. I don't remember where the perk is from, but I got a perk that if you get new recruits, they automatically come with a little bit of experience. Which is pretty damn great, because you can immediately upgrade them because of it. Let's move these guys up a little bit more now. What do they want? Make peace with the our kingdom will pay? Huh. Yeah, I assume that they don't want to have peace with anybody else. Okay, quite literally nothing has happened yet. Oh, no, wait. Something did happen, but not a lot. There's been some casualties, but basically none. You know what? Let's make peace with Flandria again. Just that will at the very least. Do we actually lose anything else? Oh, hold on. Yeah, some things have happened. Hold on. So let's see here. We do still have these castles over here. We actually fucking lost this castle and this castle to Flandria. And I'm fairly sure I'm not sure if this one was in Batannian hands or in our hands, but we've also lost that one. Yeah, let's just say yes to this, because we're not doing super great, I'd say. Mostly because we're fighting too many enemies. We do not get enough peacetime to build our forces up again. I don't know if the Asrai are gonna attack us actually. I mean, there's been some minor casualties over here, but those numbers seem to me more like they intercepted one or two parties of peasants or something. I don't think they actually outright attacked anything. No. I forgot what I was doing. Hey, we need experience for our melee troopers, so...
Move! Warrior! Infantry, kill them all!
And we're gonna do a little bit more archery. Actually, let me check. Is my mic even recording? Because I haven't checked yet. Yeah, okay, it is. Okay, normally I do that before starting, but I kinda forgot to do that today. It's a old Windows updates. Yes. Keep busy fighting me. Stop throwing rocks at me. You're gonna dent my armor or something. There comes our troops over the hill. Hunting the bandits should also make the region a little bit safer for our peasants. And come to think about it, we haven't been attacked in a decent while. No mountain bandits and some normal bandits. Keep. So the reason why I'm keeping looters in our prisons is sometimes you get quests for towns, or yeah, I think they get them at towns where they want prisoners to for well, to be blunt, cheap labor. So if you just have a bunch of people on hand where you can just hand them over, that's you don't have to track those down. You know, it saves time. So what do? Oh, holy shit! We get a lot for clay over here. Nice. Okay. Hides are really got a whole lot for those over here. Let's see if we missed anything. Oh, wait, hold on. We haven't given Farok his look over his gear. I do know that he has Fian braces. I did notice that, but let's see if we can. What does he even have? A Highland ceremonial crown. Oh, aren't you the fancy boy? He's got a bear pelt. You know, I think he probably has fancier starting gear than me, aside from his chest armor, which is hot garbage. Let's see, we got some of these thick brigandine vests. I kind of wanted to give these bronze breastplates to all of our family members, and just use these brigandines for our companions, but we don't have any spare breastplates at the moment. This way, he at the very least has some protection in this civilian gear. Did we already check his boots actually? No, we haven't. But we don't really got an upgrade for him at the moment, as far as I can tell. Alright. What do we got here? Cracked shield. A reinforced iron rimmed cat shield. Yeah, I suppose we could give him some ranged weapons, but I don't think he actually had any space to grow his skill anymore, does he? No, not really. And his throwing skill is also very low, so I'd rather not weigh him down with a weapon that he's not gonna get a whole good amount of use out of. Our troops, yes. More peasants. Just got a new legionnaire, so we're also gonna toss him in the garrison. Let's put our Batannian troops up top. Shouldn't be a whole lot of them. In fact, that's done. Alright. Let's go visit the town, these villages over here for some recruits. what was going on there. Something got attacked at, but I didn't quite read what the rest of that was. Even break school gained the skill and medicine. Okay, I think that was our secondary group. So is he? Wasn't he part of an army earlier? Yeah. Okay, so they're on the way to a siege, but I guess they got into combat now because he's just got some skill in medicine. Ooh, that's a lot of bandit groups. There we go. We got all three of them at once. No, 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 no. We are going to fight because we need the experience. Alright, well, we're starting on a very nice hill. So let's put our infantry further down slope, and we're going to leave our cavalry out of this one. I think one of the groups was deserters and not looters, but excuse me, that should be alright.
Cavalry! Attack! Horse attack!
Guys, they're over here.
Die! Horsemen! Move! Horse on move! Cavalry! Move! Mounted archers! Move! Cavalry! Move forward!
You guys can stand over there. The infantry and the archers are going to assault the rest of this.
Infantry, give them hell!
Okay. And let's send our cavalry after them, so just so we know for sure that they're not going to get away. Alright, well, none of them are left. Take a look at that spear. It's okay. It's I've seen longer ones, but it's a decently long spear. 31 damage is not super duper great, but I guess there's worse ones out there. Alrighty. Can we see where the armies are? They are going to siege, I guess. Oh, they're going to sit. Waiting in the castle. I guess they're going to go for Sargo. guess. Sargo. I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce it. But okay, here's our caravan. I'm kind of surprised that they're completely ignoring Sturgia. Hey, speaking of sturgeon. Let's see, what is this? A ransom offer? Oh, this is a ransom offer. This is that one of our kids reached the age of 5. I guess this is the one boy that we have. So let's see if we can give him some more vigor. That's throwing. There we go. Some more vigor and two-handed. What is this? It's gunning. Wrestling matches. Caravan spends time by himself as well frequently. Let's see. This is riding, archery, scouting, engineering, one-handed, tactics. I mean, I'd love him to be like a leader for our party, right? But with his current skill set, I think it's better if we just build him out to be a good warrior, and then once we find him a wife, then either one of them can then be a party leader, or we can use one of his sisters. Because quite honestly, we had a lot of female children, or a settlement of. I think that's over. Yeah, wait, wasn't that the party that we were actually kind of tracking? Or we were tracking before I got distracted, I should say. Some equities. I don't think that's the one I was looking for actually. I was trying to track a sturgeon, or not this guy. Now, this guy's also not running away from us. Apparently.
Troops! Move! Soldiers! Move! Cavalry! You heard that, lads? Move! Mount forward! Soldiers!
No, we're just gonna set up here, and as they come around to attack us, we're going to pepper them with arrows and javelins, and then rush in to deal with the rest.
Horse, follow me! Horse, after me!
I really can't fucking see shit. Batannian light cannon. And as for our lord, there's Batannian troops, that's also kind of is to be expected, I guess, considering over the course of a campaign, lords switch sides, but they keep the culture of their troops. That does stay the same. Oh, I'm stuck in a fucking ditch. So that's either an equipage or a heavy horseman. Oh wait, they were Batannian, right? Never mind, it's probably something else. Why do they keep bumping into it? I don't fucking see what... Oh, there's a fucking fence here. That's what I'm bumping into. Oh my... I fucking hate this fucking village. Oh shit. Okay, well, fuck it. I'll not kill the guy then. Oh my fucking god. The thing is, what annoys me so much is I can't fucking see the fences. So I just suddenly get stopped dead fucking in my tracks and I can't even see why. There we go. I think we got out. Still some enemies over here. Let's see if we can still chase them down. Never mind, they ran off. Oh well.
We've shown them the day is ours.
Okay, our lovely wife got 4 kills. Nice. Our engineer got 2. So what did we lose? Because we did lose 14 troops. We lost 1, of course we lost the fucking equity. 6 infantrymen, recruits, some trade infantrymen and a big recruit.
Enough! You went.
Yes, you're my prisoner now. Militia, what's that? It's a peasant. Okay. We got too many prisoners. Let's see what we can leave behind. I mean, we can leave looters behind. Still need to leave 9 more behind. Do we pick up normal recruits? I picked up 6 Batannian recruits. Then we need to 3 more troops. But they have Aserite troops. They have Batannian troops. Imperials as well. I need to drop 2 more. Drop any interesting loot. A rich taped arming sword's pretty nice. Drop mail shots. Blood header shield is also nice. Fine helmet with Termite and Coif. Well, not all of it was scrap. Let's quickly toss this noble in prison. Keep dungeon management. Get in there. Okay, anything else that we want to keep here? I don't think so, right? Yeah, the rest we could just hand over to the ransom broker. Let's take a look at that gear. Pretty sure we can just sell the rest. I'd want to hold on to this one, maybe it's useful for something. shield. Header shield with cutouts that it's missing a corner. Yeah, let's just solid one. The small header shield. Do we pick up any nice weapons aside from this one? The arming sword. Asphalt that we got from it's only worth 1,000, really? This one is a 9 length, but it only does very little damage. So let's just go to the smithy. Oh, speaking of smithy, can he still gain engineering experience, Farok? Cannot. Okay. Shame. I just noticed I had javelins. I didn't check those if there's anything good in there. Oak javelins are pretty nice. Okay, yeah, these are bent, so we can just melt them down. And all these throwing daggers we were kind of saving for. Alright, these blood bladed ones were a little bit better. There we go. Smithy, we're working on the smithy. Yeah, we unlocked some. Didn't quite get what we unlocked, but jagged spearhead, nice, nice, nice. Yep, that was all of that. We melted everything we wanted. Did we pick up any trade items? Not really, I think. Oh, I picked up some beer. Yeah, we picked up some legionnaires already. And we got a first Palatine guard as well. You know, we got a whole lot of recruitments from fighting the one army. Alright, recruitment. Upgrades. Promotions. Why can't I English today? Garrison. Let's see. Oh, he's not a Bannerlord yet. Shame. This guy we can leave. Batannian Sergeant, Palatine Guard. Cataphract is one tier away from being elite. Cataphract. Archer, trained archer, and I think veteran archer. Oh, we got a militia archer we can also leave behind. Elite hired crossbow. We already made another 7 legionnaires, very nice. Yeah, we did got some better knights. Nice. We also had veteran infantrymen, but I don't see them anywhere. I guess not. That's alright though. We're slowly yet surely getting. Oh, hold on. We are getting some income from our caravans, but it's been greatly reduced. Let me take a look here how everybody is doing. We got our clearing in Manora. All of our stores are still making money as well, our workshops. What is our caravan doing? Oh, they're at Lageta now apparently. Well, it's still full strength, so that's good. I guess the caravan can't really go anywhere, considering we're surrounded on all sides by factions we're at war with. I think the only thing they could do is like go to Western Empire at the moment. Kind of the only path that's available to them. Oh, that was the wrong button. I wanted to go for trade. We're just going to butcher these for a nice supply of meat. Let's check how the town is doing in terms of food though. Do they need more food? Let's see, they're currently sitting at 0, so yes, that means that we're starving. Oh, yes and no, it's kind of misleading. Because over here it all says that it's 0, right? And over here it says we're starving, but if we go to the stores, there's still food in here. It's just the consumption is bigger than the supply, I guess. Alright, let's see what we can do about that. We got some grain we can leave here. Oh, they didn't have any grain left, okay. We can leave a decent chunk of meat behind. And we don't really got... I guess we can leave a little bit more fish behind as well. We do want to hold on to some food so we can actually feed our party and all, but that should counteract the starvation problem a little bit. It's not gonna outright remove it, but hopefully it's going to help. Could take a look and see if we actually got some. Oh, I just wanted to make another party to see if we could siege this castle over here or something, just so we're actually doing something. I thought it was an army, but this is our caravan. Well, what are they doing? I guess they're trying to move towards the empire. Makes sense. Yeah, they're still moving. Hey, that companion that I was talking about earlier. They have completed their little quest. A bunch of clan warriors back into the party. Yeah, we probably want to take care of this hideout over here, to be honest. Because it is close by enough that that's affecting our town.
Soldiers!
No. I said start there and all the way up to here. There we go.
Footman attack!
Let's keep pace with our little Imperial troops here. Thought for a second here that this guy was a farmer, but yeah, no, he's not. He just has a weird looking helmet. Where the hell are all my arrows going? Let's see, what is all of this? A cattle dog made an army. And some offer. Nope. Fuck off. And this village has been pillaged. Okay. Let's take care of that hideout so we actually got something to do this stream. Because I was expecting a whole lot more enemy activity. I guess we took care of all of that during the last stream. Why can we not sneak in? I can't read what the little notification says. Let me take a screenshot here and read it. Bandits are awake and too aware to be ambushed. Isn't it like nighttime though? Oh, I guess we were like half a minute before nighttime. Let's drop a save. I'm gonna try to sneak in. If we fucked it up, I'll just load and just send in our forces to do it anyway. But I do want to try to do the sneaky. And we're just going to take low tier troops with us, so they get a chance to get some promotions. Okay. There we go. But first, sneaky. Because we've upgraded our gear quite a bit since the last time we've been sneaking, so. It's a Hillman, I think, if I look at his gear, looks like. That is indeed a Hillman, yes. Oh, he's just having a little nap. Pay no attention to the massive blood smear on his back. That's body paint. Yes, yes, totally. Okay, there's two up there. And one of them is patrolling. Okay, coming with me. Time to fertilize the grasses. There we go. You're gonna burn your balls, man. Oh, he's sliding down the hill. No, come with me. Oh, I can't drag him. Fuck. In that case, this guy is gonna spot him. Oh, not anymore. Doop de doop de doop de doo. That's two. Okay, one is the closest one seems to be patrolling. Right, just one left. Oop. There we go. That was the last one. Nope, that's a lot of enemies. We have upgraded our melee weapons since last time, so we're gonna try to duel the boss at the end. Have they already beaten the crap out of him? Oh, they have. Nice. Oh fuck yes! We injured him, not killed him, so that means we could capture him. And bandit bosses have some very, very good armor and stats. Well, for bandit troops anyway, right? Oh, he's actually not listed in the... Oh, okay. That's a peasant, yeah. We're not gonna bother. So, what kind of gear do we got here? We got some worn reinforced padded mittens. Rusty falchion. Okay, most of this we can probably just sell or melt down. Oh, there's a lot of food here though. Love to see it. We'll be taking that, thank you very much. Okay, our trade improved. Let's see, what can we get? What's this? Content trades. If we're a governor, okay, so we can already skip that because we can't be a governor. Less wages paid while we're raiding in the settlement. Okay. What's this bottom one? Mercenary connections. Less mercenary troop wages in your party. Interesting. I mean, I personally don't intend to use mercenaries much. Maybe if we get some random mercenaries off some place where we're not gonna actively go out and recruit them. So I'm gonna go for the content trades, so that we just we pay less wages if we're waiting around in town. What is this? Contractors, quartermaster. Less wages and upgrade cost of mercenary troops. Oh, wow, this is kind of wild that we got wait, what is the other one? This one? Yeah. So if we got no, wait, it was trade. 150 trade. So if we got mercenary connections and this one, then mercenaries will be have lower wages and this also lowers their wages actually. Wages and upgrade cost. What is this bottom one? Prisoners in your party provide care capacity. Aha. I think I'm just gonna take this one. The contractors. Because we don't really need the care capacity, honestly. We already visited here for... Oh, I guess we didn't. Speaking of... Probably got a whole bunch of upgrades ready. Here recruit. Right, let's go back. Our second party is already back. Hey, we got some noble troops. What are they producing here? Grapes. Let's buy those grapes for our town. These people are kinda hungry. And our party's back on the road. On the road again. Our Vigla recruits. And olives here, I guess. More ransom offers, no thank you. Pick up anything worthwhile. Oh, we got a spam bot, never mind. That is a shame. Yeah, all of the armor we picked up is not all that interesting. Actually, mark the noble bow that we don't accidentally like sell it or anything like that. That would be a shame. Balanced barb arrows are also pretty damn good. Large. Yeah. Okay. Um, let's zoom out a little bit. The Scaladog's errors. They're gathering near Marinath. Okay. Okay, it would be great if they could capture either this castle or Seonin. Particularly Seonin, I'd say would be the best bet for us. But let me take a look how big the army is. Potentially we could like join them together with our other party, that we add like 200 troops to that army. That we should have more than enough troops to take Seonin, but thing is we don't know if that's what the AI is gonna do. It could be that they're just gonna fuck off to some other location, in which case that yeah. Oh, we lost this castle to the Aserai. Goody. And this one is being sieged. Goody. Okay, they are in support of making peace with the Aserai. I would love to take this stuff back here, but if we make peace with them, we can just focus on Sturgia right now, and Sturgia's already... I don't think we have seen a Sturgeon troop in a very long time. I think they're also at war with the Khuzaites, if I'm not mistaken. If for an empire, okay. Oh, trade partners with Sturgia. Okay. Now, even though I would love to take territory back from the Aserai first, I think if we can just declare war on Sturgia now, we can actually, focus on one enemy at a bloody time. That would be nice. Let's do that. Then we can probably take Seonin back. Maybe we can take this castle over here. You know what? Yeah, let's suggest that. Because it's not very often that we actually see that there's actually support for going for peace. Alright, great. So we're now at peace with the Aserai. So that also means that this castle is no longer being sieged. Goody. Now this army can just focus on taking Seonin back. I think I'm gonna take our secondary party and see if we can take our Togeya castle again. That's the secondary party. How many people do they still have? Oh, yeah. By the looks of it, they need to rebuild their entire party, because they had, I think, like 92 troops or something like that. They're back down to 39 now. Okay, that's not great. Can we tell what kind of troops they have? Hero recruits, Imperial, yeah. They have basically just recruits now. Okay. So there's two things we can do. We can take the we can tell them to go and join us, so we can give them some proper troops. We can give them some troops that we got stored here in the garrison, because we got more than enough troops here to equip them with a decent force. Let's see here. I mean, even if we just equip them with low tier troops, we can probably give them a little bit more of a focus, because they're missing like 60 troops or so. So let's see, what will we give them? Trained warriors, runners, and a bunch of archers, I guess. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, that's enough for the archers. Trained warriors and wood runners. Okay. Oh, we're over limit. By quite a bit actually. Okay, do we got any top tier troops we can leave behind? Got a sword sister who picked up a looter apparently. What do we got so much of? Hold on, let's first see if we can give people upgrades. Oh, we can. Or promotions, I should say. Okay, what do we want to leave behind here? Let's leave behind these Figla recruits. Equites. If we're gonna go for a siege, we probably want to leave our low tier cavalry troops and such behind, because they're just gonna get themselves killed, to be perfectly honest. These guys don't do very well attacking either. Trying to look where all of our numbers are into. I think they're over here in these low tier infantry troops. Yeah, we need to ditch like 40 troops or something like that. Let's ditch these archers. And we still need to drop 6 more. Veteran archers. Crossbowmen, there we go. Now we're at least in our party limit. So let's summon our party to us. What's this? Ransom offer, no thank you. Dismiss from army, donate troops. Right, let's do it differently. Let's talk to him. Oh, hold on. Talk to the party leader and then say, let me inspect your troops. And what else do we want to do? There we go. Now they're over capacity, so let's see. Hired pike, caravan guard, Volksman is fine, raider is fine. But I got a bunch of fians as well. The shook crossbow. Let's take these Imperial troops off their hands. And let's see where they got. How many do they still need to move? 16. Okay, they got 16 troops too many. Clan warrior, trained warrior, picked warrior. Don't think they got any picked warriors actually. Let me just quickly reorganize all of the stuff. Oh, this is Imperial. Okay, so that's all of their archers are up top. Let's go. Skirmishers. So we got a wood runner, then that turns into a. They don't have any normal skirmishers by the looks of it, but they already have some veteran skirmishers. Let's see, then clan warrior. Don't got any picked warriors for them. Oh, we do. One. Raiders and Volksmen. They have 2 horsemen. Maybe we want to take the horsemen away from them, because if you just have 2 horsemen, they're just gonna get themselves killed very quickly, and they're not really contribute much to the army. We still need to take 12 troopers out of them. Let's see here. Let's see at the top. How many archers do we got? 39. Maybe we want to take a few. You know what? They had one Fion champion. Oh, 3 Fion champions actually. Let's take those off and let's leave them at the garrison. You know what, I'm just going to take these off their hands as well. We'll just leave them back out. There we go. 95 out of 95. Or I think it's 95. Hold on. I'm kind of not sure if it's 95 or 98 at the moment. It's 98. Okay, so we need to take 3 more troops off their hands. There we go. Okay. And we'll say Garrison that we're gonna leave a few things behind here. Okay, that should be fine. How many troops do we have? 106. We can take 24 more with us. This army is kind of like this is not an army that we want to siege with, if I'm perfectly honest. Because we don't really got any veteran troops. I mean, don't get me wrong, we can. It's just we got a total of 200 troops. We are going to see if we can take this castle with that. Now, obviously, if we get attacked by another lord in the meantime, then we can't hold this place. That's, I think, pretty damn clear. But how many defenders do they have? They have over 200 defenders. Now, you would say, okay, they got as many defenders as we got attackers. Yes, but if we're the ones attacking, we get to dictate how much siege equipment we get. If we just get 4 catapults and they don't got any on the defending side, we should be able to take that. This should be enough to take the castle with. And we don't actually have like a whole lot of troops to leave behind here in case we do capture it. So can't really leave behind a garrison, but that's a problem for the future. Yeah, we don't want to give you guys a ransom. Yeah, I'm kind of expecting a lord to show up at some point, but if we're lucky enough, honestly, because I haven't seen lords show up in this region in a very long time. So what I hope is that we've just captured all of their lords and that they can't actually defend themselves at the moment. That would be great. As far as I've been able to tell, we also haven't been raided in quite a bit. Oh, hold on, another army shows up. Well, hello. Well, in that case, we definitely can hold this castle or take this castle. Sweet. What's this? What's the other army called? The leader. Can we? Wait, what's going? What the fuck is going on? What? Now, what the fuck is this shit? We are the ones. Wow, fucking AI! I fucking swear. You know what though? They're bringing more soldiers to the fight. Sure, Sure, let's go with that. Oh, I fucking hate that so fucking much. Oh shit. So long as they're the ones who are taking the fucking stones to the face, because holy fuck, I did not want to attack with defensive siege equipment on the field. I hate how they're fucking forcing our hand in this way. That's bullshit. Also, I'm fairly sure that this attack's not gonna work, because we do not have any. They have a lot of defensive siege equipment, and well, that siege tower is quickly gonna go the way of the dodo. So if we lose our battering ram after that, we are fucked. So yeah, and I'm actually stuck. I wish I was kidding. I'm stuck. Oh my fucking god! Ah! Oh, another fucking W key gets dislodged. There we go. Yeah, no, like I said, I wish I was kidding, but I'm actually stuck. Well, okay, I guess I'm gonna grab myself a cup of coffee, and we're gonna wait for the siege to sort itself. Yeah. Well, that didn't really go as I expected. Did a toilet break, so we got that out of the way as well. At the very least, the AI is providing the majority of the troops here, so I can't really complain too much if they suddenly decide to go for an attack, I guess. But I would have loved if you know, they got to attack on my terms, not on theirs. Would have been better for their troops as well. But the AI will do what the AI will do, I suppose. The AI is a little bit special after all. You're the kind of special that you... Never mind, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Oh boy. Oh, good thing is I can also not really see what the hell was going on during the siege, so even if I wanted to, I can't really yeah, move around here. I'm fucking stuck in some sort of fence. I love the game so much, but it's in some places that has so much bloody jank. I kind of would have expected that if you were not supposed to be in the spot where I am, that they would, like, I don't know, put up some invisible walls or something, because the game is kind of filled with that in some places. Also in some places where you really wouldn't expect them. Yet not around this fence, I suppose. Maybe they didn't expect anyone to get stuck here. Maybe they didn't think anyone would be stupid enough to get stuck here, I suppose. I don't know what it is. It would have been great if it didn't happen, but it also would have been great if I had $1 million in my bank. Well, we can't all have what we want, I suppose. I mean, I still hear siege equipment firing and shit. So stuff is apparently still going on. Never mind. Exactly happened what I thought was gonna happen. These fucking idiots got their siege equipment destroyed, so they failed the siege. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. I don't think so. We're going to fucking do that over. I fucking refuse to lose because of this stupid jank. No, I don't think so. You know what I can also do? Is first start with the onagers. And then just immediately put them in reserve, so that the AI can't start a siege without us, you know, controlling it. If they show up again to assist us, that is. Hmm? I fucking hate this game so much sometimes. You know, could we at least for one fucking moment only be at war with one faction, please? If you could, if that would be possible, that would be nice. Jesus fucking Christ, man. As if we don't get fucked over enough. What the hell was that pop up? Oh, our companion got an increase in his stewardship. Oh, that's nice, I suppose. This time we're gonna start with the fire onagers. I hate how incredibly fucking slow these siege camps get built compared to how quickly the AI builds them. I don't really know what the hell was up with that. It's weird. Okay, there comes the other army. Fuck off. Why are these things built so slowly though? Why can I not toss them in our reserves? What? What? I swear everything that gets fucking broken once the fucking AI shows up. Did they quite seriously take over? I can't control my own siege anymore. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Is Caladog part over here or something? Let's see. But your king being here is kind of the only thing that I can think of why we would suddenly be like. Yeah, yeah, okay. That's why he's taking over, because he's the faction ruler. For fuck's sake, man. He's like, oh, that's a nice siege you got there. Would be a shame if something were to happen to it. Oh, what a fucker. And another fucking army shows up. Lovely. Fucking lovely. Jesus Christ, man. So we got about 700 troops, they got 1,000, and if they get an attack, we are also gonna get hit by the garrison troops, I'm fairly sure. Oh, they're actually not. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're gonna see if we can win out in the field.
Kill them all!
Fucking everything gets fucking ruined as soon as another army joins your fucking existing siege. I fucking hate that. Who the hell thought that was a good idea?
Horsemen, stick! Follow me!
Yeah, we're gonna have to do a whole lot of killing though, considering they got 300 more troops than we do. We are control over our party, or rather the small portion of our party which is on the field.
Move! Move!
Try to see if we can strategize a little bit, yeah. Oh, was that a friend? That was a friend, yes. That was an enemy lord. Considering I don't think of many other mounted female warriors that are not lords. Unless it was a sword sister or something like that, but I don't think sword sisters have this type of armor. That our troops are also in the thick of it. I can see what the fuck I'm doing. I think we got him. Okay, nice. Who said retreat? What? So our infantry is... Well, let's stick with the rest of the army for now. Big Batannian and Sturgeon troops are both equally shit. So that said, if we have taken care of their cavalry elements, why the hell are we suddenly getting a whole bunch of losses? my health is getting way too low here. So.
Kill hunter, attack!
Yeah, no, fuck. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this one. Yeah, time to save scum our asses off. Yeah, I refuse to fucking lose here. Fuck you. I guess we're just gonna join Caladog in his army then. Because trying to do something on our own, yeah, okay. I guess that's not allowed. But I seriously also only came here because we were sieging. Wow. I mean, I kind of knew that, but it's still fucking sucky to see. But they're just sitting there with their thumbs up their asses, not doing anything constructive. Alright, let's see here. What do they want to do? Let's make a quick pit stop at Marinav, I suppose. What are they doing? Traveling to... what? Glen something? I don't know where it is that they're going. They're not doing anything productive, that's for fucking sure. Wait, what was that? Someone escaped again, I suppose. Yeah, someone escaped captivity. Hey, there's a what's it called? A tournament over at Marinav. 3. Let's start with the tournament. Crown. Oh, hey, yes, yes. We won. Oh, damn it! I forgot to save because I like the crown helmet a lot. I guess we're just gonna have to win this one in one go, huh? Anyone we know in this top party? Yeah, one of our companions. 2 of our companions, actually. Let's see what they're up to. Oh, his companion is getting his ass kicked, so that's a good start. Well, at least we got some skill points. 2 skill points even. Oh, nice. I guess because his skill in archery is so dog shit that if it actually landed a blow that he gained 2 skill points from it. That's funny. Oh, that was fun. all those arrows. Excuse me. All those arrows poking out of him was funny. Alright. At the very least, he's on to the next round. And there we go. Okay, let's see if I can keep my brother in the running for as long as possible. So we want to avoid the blue one. Let's go for the yellow and green. It's yellow. Oh, green is also one of our Spaniards. Oh no, wait, it says Oath Sword, so that's... I thought it was one of our... Okay, well that's a shame. Hey, Kerrang. Yeah, it was so much for our companion. Alright, we got another crown helmet. I do got the impression though, let me double check something. It's almost like they reset the stats. Damage is realistic. Realistic. Huh. I didn't see any of the damage listed though. No, okay, it is realistic. Okay. Because I noticed when I was starting the series that sometimes it resets the difficulty to like the easiest difficulty, but that's not what was going on here. Okay. Right, crowned helmet. Let's give it to our brother. Or should we give it to our wife? Now our wife already has a very fancy looking gear, I think. So let's give it to our brother. But it's actually worse than the helmet he already has. Oh wait, this is also a crowned helmet. Okay, never mind. Never mind then. Okay. We kind of like the helmet our missus has, so let's quickly make a pit stop over at the castle. Okay, they had an army over here with just disbanded. Let's tell our brother to quickly join our party, so we can give him a new helmet. I can find the thing. What the hell? Oh, there it is. Grand helmet. There we go. Let's manage some things in our garrison. Never mind, I left everything back in Lageta. How are things going here? Okay, we still got plenty of shit that we're building. Very good. Let's visit our stash. Probably want to hold on to a little bit of the. I think we're gonna leave the iron over at our smithy, and we wanna hold on to the hardwood to actually turn into charcoal and stuff. Iron, steel, and fine steel on the other hand. What the fuck did I just transfer anyway? Oh, hide, I think. Steel, fine steel. Oh, we even got some Muscane steel, apparently. Clay behind. All of these mounts are fine. We already gave it. Oh, wait, we haven't given everyone a big brigandine yet. Yeah, because this one does have better protection for the arms and the legs, but when you're on foot and in civilian gear, that's really not that important. Oh, I think we're gonna have to go back to town and pick up a what's it called, the bronze breastplate for him. We'll get some better. So let's leave these brigandine vests in our stash. So if we need to outfit a oh wait, hold on. Well, that's fine. So if we need to equip one of our companions with some new fancy gear, then we got stuff lying around. Okay, his shield is a pretty nice one. Alright. So we're traveling a lot lighter. Let's see if we can ambush some parties over here. This is 170, 230, 280. Might be a little bit too much to actually intercept those, because if we attack them, they're gonna support each other, and they got more numbers than we did. Okay. So let's go to the armor trader, see if we can pick up a bronze breastplate. There we go. I think we also need to. I mean, the bear pelt is nice. Don't get me wrong, but we want these cloaks, these heavy cloaks, because they look fancy. There we go. Alright, yeah, ceremonial crown, which doesn't really add a whole lot of armor, to be perfectly honest. Don't get me wrong, nice little fancy crown for him and such, but probably want to have some actual head protection for him. Open padded coif here. There we go. Do we got any good leg protection for him? Wait, were those Fion braces I just saw? Oh, they actually have some fine and some waxed. Yeah, sure. Those are nice upgrades. And these boots are also a nice upgrade. And we got... So we got lots of armor improvements for, well, almost everybody here. Right, oh, before I forgot, let's pick up some here. Okay. Well, I guess we're shit out of luck. You know, I am kind of curious. Where the hell did a bunch of our troops go? Did a bunch of his troops desert? It could be because I kept him in my army and he didn't have enough food on him that he. Oh. That's what happened, I guess. Yeah, because he lost a whole bunch of troops. What the fuck? I mean, normally when you're in an army and they don't have enough food, you share their food with them. So if that's what was going on, I kind of would have suspected that we would have like had that happen, but all of flags, no. Okay, so pick some food up from our castle here. He's not picking up new recruits. Okay, well, I guess I will. No, he's seriously not picking up recruits. What the hell? No, he has unlimited weight set, so that's not it. Yeah, he lost like 10 wood runners and like 10 trained warriors. What the fuck? Where the hell? Why did I leave? What? That is fucking weird.
Soldiers! Forward! Right! Soldiers! Forward! Soldiers! Move!
Not mounted. Because I did have one of our companions which was mounted. Hold on. Let's see which one of those. It's not that one. The engineers. Oh. Our brother is not mounted either. Our wife is not mounted. I thought it was this guy there, the outcast, but. Oh wait, maybe the guy who turned into a companion for the party is the okay, this guy actually makes a better ranged leader than our wife is. Let's add our wife to the frontline troops actually. We're just gonna send in our front line. Well, we're also going to move up our archers a little bit, but we're not gonna completely send them in.
Charge!
You know what? Fuck it. All archers also need the experience. Let's also send them in. Supposed to be. Oh wait, there they are. Oh, they're closer than I thought they were. No wonder if the hillman escaped. Or he's going to escape, I assume. Sure. Shame this one is battered, because that's a nice shoulder gear. Wait, who's that? Huh. Well, it's not my companion. That's kind of what I was worried about. That? Oh, deserters. Oh. Two cavalrymen, one ranged, and the rest are infantry. Okay, okay. I see.
Forward! Soldiers! Move! Cavalry! You heard that, lad? Soldiers! Riders! Forward! Out move!
We're just gonna dive in with the boys. Because we still got plenty of athletic skill to train, so we're not gonna do that from horseback, so. Fuck, I hit him in the face. Nice. Rip Bozo. Why do we have so many recruits with us? What? Run, bitch, run! Did I overshoot him, really? Alright, those are peasants. No, we're good. Some half-scale barding, very nice. Woodland garment. Batannian horse harness. Oh, but half-scale barding, pretty nice. Alright, what's the army doing? Going to besiege Garrison. Is that this one? Oh, this is Hertogen Castle. Oh, they're going to siege that one. Okay. Is our party not... Oh, they're not. They're not. They're now down to 57 troops. What the fuck are they doing that they're losing the troops so consistently? I see you over there, deserters. What was that over there? Oh, mountain bandits. That's a pretty big mountain bandit party, actually. You know what I forgot to do for the last, like, what, 3 battles? Upgrade my troops. But oh well.
Everyone, cavalry forward! Push forward!
And again, we're just gonna leave the cavalry behind because I don't want them to charge in on their own and get killed. So. That sun is kind of blinding, not gonna lie. Very nice. Yeah, we did lose 1 troop. A recruit. Okay. Oh. What is this? A noble, a fighter. After the battle, one of your Imperial trained infantrymen for your party approaches you, dreams of riding with your cavalry as an Imperial heavy horseman. He has the money to buy his own horse, and he certainly distinguished himself in the fight. However, this will go down badly with the highborn cavalry, who prefer to mingle with their own class. But probably even that doesn't really apply to Batannians, actually, but okay. But probably even more so with his comrades, who will think he scorns them. And courage and skill deserves a reward, even if the result is not what you get. Explain to him your reservations, even though you can tell he won't like to hear them, and let him make up his own mind. Commend him, but tell him to stick with his comrades. Let's see what the results of each of these are. Munificent, decrease morale by 10, that's quite a bit. With one of your Imperial trained infantry to a... So that turns them into a nobleman, actually. Oh, right, yeah. Imperial troops, yeah. That does turn him into an Imperial noble. His reputation for being honest and close-fisted. 50% to decrease morale by 5. Upgrade one of your Imperial to trained troops. Or 50% chance of nothing happens. Let's just get another cavalryman. Fuck the nobility. let's quickly go back to Lageta. What was it? Skolder, Brada, and the Batannians have ended their mercenary contract. Oh, I see. Okay, now his party is back to a little bit of a bigger size. So let's leave some legionnaires behind. Didn't we leave behind a whole bunch of Imperial troops here, considering we thought we were going to a siege, but yeah, let's pick up some more. Yeah, these archers, these trained archers. Yeah, let's pick up these guys again. Oh, wait, that's a Batannian one. Oh, my bad. Bunch of veteran archer. And we are over capacity if we do that. By how much? 13. We were training up some Imperial troops, so let's leave the Batannian troops behind. Okay, that's fine. Let's go manage town, see how we're doing over here. Loyalty is kind of normalized around 32. Not super high, but enough that we don't run into any problems with mutiny. They are starving again. I think this basically just means that consumption is bigger than the production. That's basically what it boils down to. Let's leave behind like what, 100 grain again. Let's leave behind some fish. Behind some meat. So at the very least, they're not starving. They're just the consumption is just higher than the production. What the hell is going on here? Why is what is it being sieged? Western Empire. Oh, really now? Are there any lords around that we can recruit? Yeah, quite a bit. Why don't we try to take Seonan then? So if the Empire takes this one, that's fine. If Kalodok takes this one, that's also fine. Let's see if we can take Seonan off the Batannians' hands. I think that would be lovely. It would be nice to have our city back in our hands. Let's pick up some more recruits while we're on the way. Especially when we're building troops for Garrison, we are going to need a lot of them. So, okay, hold on. Let's. We can. Oh, we cannot pick up anyone actually. That's all right. Why don't we, once we get past this point, start collecting a bunch of lords? The forest people and the Batannians probably broke a contract or something, if I'd have to wager a guess. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 lords currently that have more than 100 troops. Now we're going to get, let's see, 350, about 700 troops or so to join us, and we're gonna take Civilain off their hands. I think they've had them for quite long enough. We're going to change that. Drop a save. Okay, I hope we don't get interrupted by the Bloody King joining us, because he's probably gonna again take over the siege, and I kinda don't want that to happen. Fire onager is fire onager. 4 opponents over here. Alright. And now we wait. Oh, there was a castle taken, but I don't think you can actually vote when you're in. What's this? And one of our kids reached the age of 5. She needs your guidance. How were we building her out? Got some point in social and intelligence. Got a point in vigor and control. See, can we? Okay, we get a point in intelligence, fascinated by riddles. Gives her engineering? Question mark? Can we do social? Yeah, we can give her social, and she also gets a point in leadership, so let's do that. Okay, for horses. Scouting. We're gonna make her a party leader. Scouting also helps. And she's got another point in intelligence. Very nice. Vote for the owner of. Oh, they've taken the other castle. Oh, we can't. Okay, never mind. Now what's this? Peace offer. No, 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 no fucking peace offer. No fucking peace. We're first taking CO. And oh my fucking god, you gotta be kidding me. Now what? Okay, how big is their fucking army then? Not that big, really? Are they attacking us? And we got another spam bot. Well, we'll fight you. Oh. Yeah, okay, we're outnumbering them 2-1, so sure. If that's what they want, I have no problem with that whatsoever. So let's put up a very wide front. Let's put our archers. You know what? Let's keep our archers decently tightly packed together, close to. So if we get the cavalry in there, they can support. 74 range is pretty damn high. See, do we get someone who is a very good horse archer? Okay, this guy gives some. Wait, I thought for a second that we already had someone there. Well, we don't. 112 range. Okay, never mind. This guy's even better. No, wait. Ergion's better at. we do probably want to. You know what? Probably a better idea if I stick with
Soldiers!
the cavalry.
Everyone, attack! Follow me! Troop, attack! Move! Sold after me!
Okay, the cavalry's on our right flank, so we're gonna take our cavalry over on that flank. So we can. What the fuck? Okay, I guess we got a camel rider with us.
Kill them all!
Ow, stop that. You bastard, you meanies, that's not very friendly. Yeah, I think their cavalry are at this point pretty damn well taken care of. That's right.
Infantry! Move, troops, forward! Soldiers!
Set the archers set up on the hill a little bit over here.
Follow me!
Let's reorganize our cavalry. I mean, we got a massive numerical advantage, right? But we also want to keep that numerical advantage because we do also still want to take civilain after this. Is that a... Yeah, that was indeed an enemy cavalryman. Yes, okay. What the hell are these guys doing? Sending in their one or two cavalrymen that they have. I guess they're a little bit desperate. Good. Let's tell our cavalry to go over there so we can outflank.
Move! Give them hell! Charge!
There we go. I can't fucking... I fucking suck, holy shit. Is there anything of their armor left? They got 60 troops left. How many did we kill? Yeah, and after that they have about 100 more troops. Okay, so we probably want to reorganize. Tell our troops to move up.
After me!
running. No, 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 no. Let's chop them down. The fucking bastards. Wait, why are they fighting back? Considering we already gotten the victory tune thingy. Okay, this is the first time I'm seeing this one, that they're actually still fighting after they have, like, retreated. What the fuck? Huh. Like I said, I'm a little bit confused about what's going on here. Curious. I still see people moving, so there is still enemies on the field, I think. Where the fuck are they going? Yeah, I think that was the last. Yeah. Okay, a bunch of them did run off, unfortunately. Let's see, did any of our companions get any? Oh yes, certainly. Holy shit! So our brother got 7 kills. Our wife got 4. The outcast got 5. The engineer only got 1. Okay, it's nice to see that our companions are finally starting to get some kills here.
I give up.
I'm sure you do. You're a prisoner now. Volunteer. An Oathsworn. Damn. I'll take that off their hands. No, we're over limit by that. By 3. I guess because we didn't lose any, any soldiers yet. Because we were full when we were on the way to go for the siege. So, damn it! Most of the gear is crap. Oh well. I mean, we outnumbered them over 2 to 1, so it's to be expected, I suppose. Yeah, continue the siege. Oh, hold on. That's a big army. That is a big army. Okay, so even assuming we can beat them, will we have enough troops left after this to go for a siege? That's the question. Thing is, right, it says they still have like a few thousand men, but from what I can tell, this is not really true. So whatever is going on with this screen, it doesn't seem to be very accurate. Now, on the other hand, we could take the peace offer and cut our losses. But on the other hand, do we really want to, or do we want to just push our advantage and go for the city now? Tough one. Some promotions up here for Better at steward. Okay. He's already passed the soft cap. What can he get? Drill sergeant. Daily experience for troops in your party. The other one. Tier 4 troops in your party. I'll take the top one then. If we want to use him as a governor, he also has that reduced wages. Some nice icing on the cake.
Stop there, stranger.
Do we just seriously get attacked by one party? Yeah, probably because he thought he was gonna get joined by the army. I don't think armies can reinforce those, so that's kind of his problem. I mean, we outnumbered them like 10 to 1 or something like that. What time is it? Almost 5 o'clock. Okay. I got about an hour more time, and then I have to go. So will be great if we can get Sayonin back at some point. So let's see if that point is today. They're the ones who attacked us, right? So we're technically the defenders here. So I'm just gonna sit around and wait till they come, and so we can just vaporize their cavalry with archers, and then pour in and take care of the infantrymen. Yeah, they got a lot of archers. And to be quite honest, Sturgeon archers, from what I recall, are one of the worst archers in the game. So we are going to absolutely obliterate their archers. Yeah, really got a kill. Maybe we can give the other armies some experience as well. I don't know if they like upgrade their armies if they get enough experience. I do think they do that. So these battles should be just a good way for them to get some easy experience coming in. Don't know where the hell that arrow went. Oi! No stabbing. You had about 100 troops though, so I think this is their entire army. Yeah, we got. There more enemies? Yeah, there is. There is, yeah. Where the hell are these guys heading to? I don't see anything over here. But is that one up ahead? Is that an enemy? He's not lighting up when I press Alt, so I don't know. Oh, holy shit. There were some recruits over here. Alright, well, I think those guys probably ran away very early on in the fight, actually. Did we lost a grand total of one trooper. Which was it was a elite trooper, unfortunately, but it was only one, so And considering we took out an entire army of theirs, I think that I think I can live with that. And for fuck's sake, we're still again over limit. Let's leave one of these recruits behind then.
Hold there. Who are you?
Let's see. Okay. You know, they don't even outnumber us that badly. Oh, they did get the garrisons to join them though. Okay. Well, on one hand, if we do beat up now, then we actually I don't think we actually have to fight over the city then, because well, we already beat all of the troops that they have. So you know, and we're just gonna stick to the same tactics because you know they work. So I don't really see much of a reason to need to change that.
Soldier after soldier, stay close. Troops, move, move.
Archers. Or just raiders actually. Because now that I think about it, I don't think Batannian has horse archers. Yeah, they don't. Oop, oop, oop. Okay, our horse archers got themselves stuck over there, which is lovely, because they should be skirmishing, considering, you know, horse archers and all. There's one positive thing. If we could take out their lords, that should also, you know, ruin their morale and stuff like that. Attack this group especially. Get fucked, bitch. Oh, I'm trying to chase the... There we go. I will say though, that is quite a long spear, yes. We're just gonna quickly jump into the melee here. Ow. I do think I need to stay alive during the battle though if we want to win it. Did we get all of them though? Where's our infantry line? Oh, could you guys get out of my motherfucking face for a second? Holy shit. Why are you guys not forming a line? Get over here, please. Probably because they were fighting because these guys were still on the field. I guess that's what was going on. Shields. Get for it. We do want to be careful though. I think one tiny bloke could put us out of the fight at the moment. Not sure when we picked up so many camel riders. Probably one of the armies that were recruited. Oh, we just got some reinforcements. Very nice. They're gonna sandwich their front line. Very good. He says forward, but I told him to go backwards, but okay. What the fuck is around us? No? Yeah. It's wrong one. Careful around their archers. Completely lost my momentum because I bumped into a teammate. Okay, well, we'll see how it goes later. Not very good by judging by all of the red. Okay, I want to see what the fuck our murder hobo does so fucking badly in combat.
Look at him run!
We only got 500 kills in total. Are you fucking kidding me? So let's see here. Oh, let's see. This is Sturgeon Hunter. Okay, I'm not quite sure why these got so many kills, considering their archers are supposed to be absolute dog shit. Right, let's see here. 40. These are heavy spearmen and normal spearmen. Okay. Sturgeon hunters. Spearmen and spearmen. Okay. Alright. Over here is also a whole bunch of kills by the garrison. Let's see. Okay, they had Fians and Fian. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because that garrison was also joining in. We basically got murder hoboed by our own people. Well, goody. Let's at least see how some of our own troops were performing, because I'm kind of curious. So we got 20% of the kills. So our infantrymen got... Okay, yeah, well, we got heavily outfought, but still. These are also only tier 2 troops, so fair enough. So most of our infantrymen got kills here. Okay, here it's all pretty spread.
We won! They will remember this! Victory is ours! Well fought! Look at them run!
Okay, the camel dudes got a lot of kills. And crossbowmen got a turn them.
Well fought!
Yeah, kind of what I was thinking. Okay. Can we already attack actually with what we got right now? We got a tower, or in fact we got 2 towers and we got a battering ram. Potentially we can very quickly take the town if we try, but I don't know if that's gonna work. But fuck it, let's try. It's better than just not taking the city, I suppose. You know what, I'm just not gonna... Auto deploy also... No, doesn't do anything with all of the lords, so I'm just gonna put them in a group. So all of the groups get bonuses. I don't really care too much about which bonus, what group gets what bonus. Oh. See if we can raise the ladders, just so we open up another avenue of attack. Because I don't think the AI itself bothers with ladders, but maybe we can raise them ourselves. If we can find them, that is. I'm quite sure where they are on this map. don't see any ladders at all. Rude. Oh great, I get fucking attacked from all sides. Where's the fucking ladders? Ouch. Ow. I already lost so fucking much. Are there no fucking ladders on this map? Because if there are, I don't see them anywhere. Some stuff happening up here. Can I get in? Fuck you. And don't tell me everybody's running again. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. These people, man, these fucking people. Is the ladder over here, or are they just leaving the field? No, never mind. They're just leaving. They're just leaving. Okay. I fucking hate sieges. If the fucking AI is not cooperating, oh my god, man, this is so fucking frustrating. Retreat. Do we need to rebuild our... Yeah. But can we take it if we just send troops? Nope. That apparently also doesn't work. Okay. Oh, what I can try to do is send troops when we do got the artillery pieces on the field. Because maybe they will not be destroyed if we're not present on the field, question mark? Because I think in that case it just looks at your attacking numbers and stuff like that, so... I mean, I can't really tell if we're doing good or not, actually. Oh, okay. I guess that works. Sort of. How much casualties have we taken? About half our numbers. Sure. But we did take the city. Quite a bit of prisoners. Scouts flag. And the loot is absolutely hot garbage. Show mercy because it's a castle from our own city. Alright, let's see if we can peace out. Do I want to resolve this? I don't really care. I'm gonna abstain. Okay, this is an incredibly fucking cheesy way. But the game is also kind of bloody fucking requires it. Let's see, what kind of... Ooh, we picked up a starting. Alright, well, we no longer need this army, this band. Okay, okay, well, we got Seonin back. And we again got some bloody peace. Holy crap, man. You gotta jump through some hoops to actually get it achieved, but oh boy, am I happy that we did manage to cheese it out, I guess, because we did kind of have to resort to some cheese to achieve it, but honestly, considering how limited your diplomatic options in the game actually are, I don't really consider this too much of a bad thing. I mean, at the end of the day, it is a single player game, right? So, yeah. And I play to have fun, so, yeah, this... Well, we have to resort to actually get a city back for our faction. That's what we're going to do. What do we pick up, actually? Cow... Olives... We got a banner... Oh, those banners that increase your movement speed, those are bloody amazing. We got some half-scaled barding. Do we already have a horse for our brother? We do not. I don't think we have anyone with us who has a horse aside from me. No, not really. Okay, well, let's toss it in the stash then for now. We forgot to, like, toss our stuff in the... I don't think we did, right? Now I'm kinda starting to second guess myself. Burn cap does look nice as civilian gear. Fish harpoon. Wait, was fish harpoon good or not actually? How much damage does it do? That's bad. So we can melt that one down. Large bag of Highland throwing daggers, yes. But is that not a better shield than what I currently got? Oh, it is slower. That's probably the reason why I didn't use Ilum. Okay. Let's go to the dungeons, because we got some out here. There we go. Okay, we got some further tactics. Let's see. More party size, and if our army commander, we lose cohesion as fast. That is very good. +1 troop for the hideout crew. What's the other one? Movement speed to troops in your formation when there are yeah, no. We are going for the top one. Our other party leader also got a... Yeah, we were giving him drill sergeant. Okay. So... let's make a pit stop at Marinav. And... you know, I would love to also have Seonin, considering I think I have the closest fief to it, but that's not a guarantee that we're getting it. Yeah, we're not even on the list, so that is a shame. On the other hand, we also already have Lageta, so if they hand that city over to me, it would also be a little bit of overkill. So I'm quite alright with that. let's see if we can get some more of those breastplates. Last time I think we bought a lot of the ones that they had, but that wasn't really that many. I think they had like one or two. Let's see. Island scale armor over mail armor. Oh, breastplate actually has the same amount of chest armor. What the fuck? I just realized my civilian chest armor actually has more chest armor than, than my normal gear. Let's say, okay, it is only 2 points of armor, and we would also be losing a few points of arm and leg armor because our rough scale mail is lordly. That said, though, killed over plain leather, no arm protection whatsoever. That is a little bit of a shame. Let's see, our wife on the other hand, though. Yeah, her chest armor is actually. Oh no, I thought for a second I had 18 chest armor. I was gonna say, excuse me, what? But it's 38. It's 38. So we can do. Honestly, I'd say this one is actually a very good one for a mounted troop, considering it has more than average leg armor. I'd say. I think 12 is. I think just about the most that you see for other ones. Okay, and then right then we get to this one, but keeled over padded leather, rough scale mail. So hold on, isn't that the one that I got? But mine is lordly. Yeah, so that's lordly adds 8 points of armor to each, to both body, leg, and arm armor. But anyway, do we want to get some armor protection? How much money do we got right now? 350k. We can afford a little bit of money to invest into some better armor. I think these two would be nice. I do want to give this one to someone. Wait, hold on. This one to someone who's on horseback though, because that leg armor is incredibly bloody good. You don't very often see that high leg armor on something that doesn't have like a bonus prefix. So, a Highland scale armor over mill. Let's see how this looks on our wife, shall we? That looks pretty damn fancy. I love it. It would have been nicer if it was the same color as her helmet, I suppose. Does this look a little bit better? This does look better. The amounts of protection, it's not that of a big difference. Yeah, let's give it to our engineer. This was our Vatannian governor, now that I think about it. Fairly sure I did give him... No, I did not give him a horse because he was a governor, so he did not need a horse. Let's actually check his stats, see if he can use a horse. Bitter drought. I mean, he can use it. He's not going to be super good at it, but he can use it. That said, what kind of did we give him a spear or did we give him a lance? Yeah, okay. Now he would benefit greatly from a horse. So let's give him one. No saddle, I know, we're gonna buy one for him. Maybe we got one in our stash if... Oh, hold on. No. This is our brother. I just realized my brother is also very fucking short. I do recall that if you give like, if you Basically what the game tries to do is tries to make your family look like yourself, because we made our character very, very, well, what's the opposite of tall? Not tall, I suppose. The rest of our clan members are probably also going to be that. What do I wanted to check? I guess the writing of our other characters. The outcast. Can he be mounted, maybe? No, he's down here. We can, but he's not gonna be super great at it. Yeah, he's better at walking, so let's keep him. Or was I checking my brother actually? Hold on, Far Rock. Rock. There you are. Yeah, he can gain skills by walking, by riding still a little bit as well. The only thing is we can't really, if we give him a pole arm, he can't really get any skills with that. Only with one-handed. So I'm considering if it's worth to like put him on a horseback or not, because most of our party is really not, and we don't really recruit a whole lot of mounts either. So how long is this sword? Okay, it's over. Okay, it's over 100. Okay, but that at the very least is what I was looking for. That said, if we give him a horse, I want it to be a good horse, and we don't have any on us, so we're gonna have to go back to our stash for that. Let's see. I think we can probably sell off most of this. It's a bitty lordly buckled mail armor. That's gilt overplated leather. Yeah, keep that. I think that's the one that I bought for the horse. Yeah, for a cavalry troop. We don't want to accidentally sell it back to them, because that would be a waste of money. It's cracked. 10 sling bullets and 5 slings. Okay, we're just gonna sell that. There we go. Okay, I do think this is probably a good point to leave the stream for today. We again got some peacetime going, which is nice. So we can use that time to build up our garrisons a little bit more, because we kind of need to. If I'm perfectly honest. Because not the garrison for Ramtor Castle though, but definitely for Lageta. So we do kind of want to work on that. That said, we can probably do that. Like I said, we're gonna do that next stream, but I do want to do a few things before we. We're going to leave some iron here for our workshop to work with. So let me think. So I keep forgetting to talk to this guy if he has some troops for me. He has some thugs, a bushwhacker, and a freebooter. Okay, well, thank you. See what happened to his troops, how they're looking right now. So we got some thugs, some expert thugs, and some master thugs. Okay, well that is fine. That is fine. Keep those troops. I will say though, I don't think this ally has been attacked in a very long time. Which I don't really mind per se. I just think it's a little bit confusing. Well, why are they not attacking it? I kind of don't get that. So we're getting 155 dinars out of our ally. All of our shops are still doing great. Our thieves are actually wrecking him quite a bit of money as well. Because Lageta is giving us 1700. And even our castle is... Wow, even after wages, we're actually gaining money from that. That is kind of wild. Not gonna lie. Is our caravan? Our caravan is back to earning an income as well. Things are looking pretty damn great. Things are looking pretty damn great. We finally got some peacetime, so that means that all of our lords in our faction should get some, or depending how long we get peace, obviously. But we should get some peacetime to build up our forces again, which would be great. Because I want to go back to warring on Vlandia again. Because they took some castles that we want to take back, and we want to push them back out of our land. Now, it was great that we took back Sayona. Honestly, I kind of wasn't expecting me to be able to pull it off, so I'm happy that looked. We managed to keep Lageta protected, which was also great. We did not manage to capture this castle, unfortunately, but the Western Empire did. Which, on the one hand, I don't mind. On the other hand, it's not super great either. Depending on how long our peacetime is going to be for next stream, we got some hideouts over here which we want to take care of, because these are harassing our farmers and the like, and caravans as well. Um, I don't know if we want to take care of this one though. I think we can let this one be. I did at the start of the stream. I kind of forgot about this. Let me see if I can. So I I was looking through the encyclopedia, looking for clans that didn't have any fiefs. I don't know if that's still true though, so let me take a look. Okay, these guys have gotten a castle now, so that's a shame. What about these guys? These guys are Batannian. Never mind. Why are we... Hold on. Oh, I favored these ones because our lovely wife. Because I was looking for the guy. Yeah. Let's go to the top again. So let's see. That's our wife. We no longer need to favorite her. Party. So. Okay, these guys now got a castle as well. God damn it. What about these guys? Yep, they also got a castle. And what about these guys? Okay, these guys still do not have any fiefs. That said, it's also a very small family. So, out of all of the I think the Empire had like 2 clans which had like 5 or 6 nobles, not counting their children and the like, who did not have any fiefs. So I would have loved to roam around and like see if I could recruit any clans for Empire. That said, let me actually see if I can filter somehow for any lords that do not have any fiefs. Let's see. So Lord Lady. Well, culture doesn't matter, but I do, need to be alive. Okay, so you can only filter by age and relation. Okay, that is unfortunate. Would have been great if I could sort by because what you can do is go to, was there like a kingdom? Yeah, kingdom here. So Aserai, right? And then check every clan to see if they had any fees or not. So these have 2. The 4. Etc, etc. So what I'll probably do between streams is see if I can find any clans that we can look out and see if we can potentially recruit them to our faction, because that would be great. So I'm kind of getting annoyed by how massively the Aserai are encroaching in our territory. I'm not a big fan of that. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna end the stream for now, because whatever we're going to focus on next stream is going to depend on how long our peacetime is going to be. If we get a decent amount of peacetime, all of our lords should have their armies built back up again, and we can potentially get something done. But if we only get a very short peacetime, we are still kind of in the back foot. But are we going to check out next time? Bye, folks.